1933. A year of power change and global shifts. Step into 1933. A year when the world saw new leaders rise, old systems fall, and major events that shaped the future of nations. January 1933. Adolf Hitler becomes Chancellor of Germany. Adolf Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany by President Paul von Hindenburg. This marked the beginning of Nazi rule. The Nazi Party gained control of the government, leading to major changes in German society and politics. Adolf Hitler and Paul von Hindenburg. February 1933. Reichstag Fire in Germany. A fire destroyed the German Parliament building in Berlin. The Nazi government blamed communist groups for the attack. The fire led to emergency laws that removed civil rights and helped eliminate political opposition. Adolf Hitler and German communist leaders, March 1933. Roosevelt becomes US President and starts the New Deal. Franklin D. Roosevelt became President of the United States and launched the New Deal to fight the Great Depression. The New Deal created jobs, protected banks, and began rebuilding the American economy. Franklin D. Roosevelt, April 1933. Nazis begin boycott of Jewish businesses. The Nazi regime began a boycott of Jewish-owned shops across Germany. This was one of the first steps in the persecution of Jews, which later led to the Holocaust. Adolf Hitler and Nazi officials. May 1933. Nazis burn books in Germany. University students and Nazi supporters burned books by Jewish and anti-Nazi authors in public. This showed growing Nazi control over education and culture in Germany. Joseph Goebbels and Nazi student groups, June 1933. Germany bans opposition parties. The Nazi government banned all political parties, except the Nazi Party, making Germany a one-party state. This ended democracy in Germany and gave Hitler full control. Adolf Hitler, July 1933. Concordat signed between Nazi Germany and the Vatican. Germany and the Vatican signed an agreement promising religious freedom. The deal gave Nazi Germany legitimacy, but the Church later faced pressure from the regime. Adolf Hitler and Pope Pius XI, August 1933. Soviet Union begins second five-year plan. The USSR started a new plan focused on industry and collective farming. The plan aimed to grow the Soviet economy, but caused hardship for many peasants. Joseph Stalin, September 1933. League of Nations faces more challenges. Countries questioned the strength of the League as Japan had left, and Germany showed aggression. The League of Nations began to lose power as global tensions grew. League delegates and world leaders. October 1933. Germany withdraws from the League of Nations. Hitler pulled Germany out of the League to protest the Treaty of Versailles. Impact. Germany turned away from global cooperation and moved closer to war. Adolf Hitler, November 1933. United States recognizes Soviet Union. The US officially began diplomatic relations with the USSR for the first time. This helped trade and communication between two major world powers, Franklin D. Roosevelt and Soviet leaders, December 1933. Prohibition ends in the United States. The United States ended the national ban on alcohol by repealing the 18th Amendment. Ending prohibition helped the economy and reduced crime from illegal alcohol trade. Franklin D. Roosevelt and U.S. Congress. Adolf Hitler, leader of Nazi Germany. Franklin D. Roosevelt, President of the United States. Joseph Stalin, Soviet leader. Pope Pius XI, religious leader. Why 1933 was a turning point. 1933 was a year of great transformation. Germany came under full Nazi control. The United States started to recover through the New Deal, and the world moved closer to conflict and global change. Like, share and subscribe to explore the stories behind the years that shaped our world. Comment below. Which event from 1933 do you think had the greatest impact on history?